Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Local 4's 4 Things You Need to Know to Start Off Your Day. Today is going to be Monday, February 2nd. My name is Ian Mason. Let's go ahead and jump into what we've missed over the weekend. Our top story, Governor Pillen announced his proposed budget in a letter to members of the legislature. One of the areas he'd like to cut back on is special education, an area where costs have grown by $80 million in the last couple of years, saying the item must be addressed. Parents across the state are worried about what this means for their special needs children, and Tim Royer, president of the Nebraska State Education Association, says the proposed budget will be tough if approved. You might remember us talking about this bill last week. There was a protest by veterans in Hall County because some of this bill would also strip funds from the Veterans Assistance Program. Darsha Dodge from our sister station and I will be breaking down that aspect of LB 1072 on today's episode of Lunch in Legislature. That episode dropping at 12:30, just before the hearing starts at 1:30 at the Capitol, so make sure you tune in to that. And authorities in Kearney County are investigating a brazen ATM theft. The Kearney County Sheriff's Office responding to the First State Bank ATM near First Avenue on Highway 6 in Axtell around 3:45 a.m. on Sunday, where they discovered a pickup truck had ripped the machine from its base. The truck was left abandoned at the scene. A spokesperson for First Bank and Trust Company confirmed on Facebook that the ATM was deliberately targeted by criminals. The bank says it will install a replacement as soon as possible. The investigation is ongoing in the Sheriff's Office, urging anyone with information or video footage of the incident to come forward. If you have details, please contact that Kearney County Sheriff's Office. In the city of Hastings, looking back at some of their accomplishments back in 2025, and many of them involving housing. If you are looking at some footage here from News Channel Nebraska, one of the major projects that cut the ribbon in 2025 is that Elm Street Apartments, Elm 26 Apartments. The project broke ground in November of 2024 and will bring 250 units of housing with living spaces ranging from 716 to 1,053 square feet to Hastings. The housing consists of one and two bedroom apartments along with duplexes. Phase 1 was completed over the summer and brought 132 of those units. Project also brought over 1,000 jobs to the city. The Elm 26 Apartments still under construction right now, but some of those buildings are open to tenants. Let's go ahead and check our forecast now. Temperatures relatively cool outside this morning, but that's not going to remain true for the rest of the day. Temperatures are going to be bumping on up into the 40s for the rest of the day. The thing to note is that we are going to have some warm wind coming up from the south. That's going to help us get a little bit of warmth in, but it also is going to kind of hinder us as far as the clouds go. We have a lot of moisture in our atmosphere right now. That's not really going to help. That moisture sticking around throughout most of the day today, and we even see that moisture into tomorrow with chances of scattered snow showers tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. Temperatures today, 45 is going to be the high today, 43 tomorrow, 42 on Wednesday. Lows in the mid to high 20s, depending on where you are to start off the week. I'm really not expecting too much from this snow system, but it definitely is something that we're going to track here, just because snow can always be one of those things that's a little complicated, but I really wouldn't think snow days are really not expecting anything like that. Temperatures up into the 60s on Thursday, which is going to be the first time we hit 60 this year, to my knowledge. Pretty exciting there. Then 50s to finish out this week and start off next week. Lows are going to be in the high 20s. That'll do it for me. Thank you for watching Local 4's 4 Things You Need to Know to Start Off Your Day. We'll see you right back here tomorrow at 9:30. Until then, have a great one.